Buongiorno, benvenuti in questo nuovo episodio di Vilgard. Agoniggia sopra. E...
Perché? Non ci sono più.
vabbè, tanto
Mi ha cambiato la stanza. Ah, perché si pensa niente. I due draghi che... Non si sa perché, quando ricarichi il gioco così, pazzerello ti cambia stanza.
Oh, dai. Aspettimi. Vediamo un po' di finire la missione della...
Va.
Contiamo il diavolo. Oh, bello. Così.
We're with you, Tosh, all the way.
I need to see her and kill him.
Sì, io sono colpito. Sì. Ma perché ti ho ucciso la mano? Era quell'animazione di prima. Cosa dove sono finito? No, quanto tempo devi fare brutto. Quanto? Poi dall'altro metri. Quanto si guarda tutto questo schifo.
You're dead! Katayara!
He'll be sorry he messed with you, Tosh.
No.
That was a dragon I heard, right?
Get ready!
Oh, questo poi tipo tasca. Qui. Quattro cavalieri cavalcano in battaglia. Toccò test. Adesso Poi... a nulla. Sì, stavo facendo la cosa una scritta perché non me la ricorderò mai.
You want my fire?
O perché live.
Come mi ha preso?
Ah.
Davanti.
To shock!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just
Al
for you.
boss. Vabbè, indietro. La roba indietro. Non so essere. La mia. Pana. Vai che stia la roba per aprire quel cazzo di aggeggio. Panaccia, la miseria. Ma non ci si vede neanche un cazzo, vi. Poi questo dai, cosa non hai visto? Bene, ora faccio. Gatto la fava. Dire che pazienza, monta col Giuda. Corre, cazzo. Porco santissimo custode grigio, ma cosa devo fare? Santa Rosalia, santa. Niente non c'è. Ma cosa dovrei fare? Il cane del re. E non mi si è aperto nient'altro e adesso io devo andare a affrontare il boss finale, cioè metà degli sono sempre lì. O mi si apre dopo, ma porca troia, se mi si apre dopo, tanto Dio non ce lo mettere adesso il cazzo di scrigno. Ci metti adesso il cazzo di scrigno. Per me è prendibile adesso, ma se poi invece è prendibile dopo, mettici qualcosa che me lo faccia capire. Porca miseria, perché se non ce lo metti, io come cazzo faccio a sapere quindi che posso prendere adesso o mai più? Cristo. Affanculo. Le palle. Provo. Sì. Cazzo. Qui è il quadro prima che mi sono perso con uno ma due scrigni non potrò mai più prendere dall'altro. Quella zona poi diventa inaccessibile. Bravi. Oh, bravi, completamente proprio così si fanno i video. Royal incompetenza generale. Andiamo, facciamo un bosco. No, perché dai. Per drago, perché sì, dai, sì, possiamo anche vedere. Tanto solamente il 15° drago. Dai. Ah. Bene, l'arco. Hai rotto i coglioni.
Esplosioni?
Buona Simone, va. L'avrei parato. Calmala. No! L'altro drago ha subito una sconfitta. No, è morto.
Impossible. I am the Dragon King.
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right?
Amore.
Allora, Draco, il gioco è tornato ad essere un fantasy. No, il problema è che, solo perché c'è scritto Dragon Age e praticamente solo in questo gioco combatti una mole di draghi che non ha senso.
I can.
Hai il problema?
Maybe.
È troppo fantasy.
Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Ho vinto tutti gli altri draghi. Oh, in realtà no, perché c'è ancora quello dell'altro Epo.
We went there to save her.
Your mother gave her life to save yours. I don't think she had any regrets.
I don't care how she feels about it. Except, I do. Shit. Shokratoebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Lei deve rimanere Canari.
Your mother. Was she a Kunari who happened to live in Rivane? Or was she a Rivani woman who happened to be Kunari?
Kunari. So Kunari she left when they weren't doing it right. That's how she'd want me to remember her. As Kunari.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
Huh. The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
Veramente vi state facendo sta
No, the Dragon
cazzo
King is
di
stupid.
domanda? Oh.
Dragonfire. Huh.
Let's find out what it says.
Sostenita per chi ha superato i suoi limiti. Oggi combattere la disciplina meccanica. Quando più forte, più velocemente e bruciando. Senza più essere canali delle navi canari vengono utilizzate come armature. La macchina da guerra ambulante. Porca. Azioni.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
Need and knowledge.
Oh. So.
I made a fresh pot and that's Rook's Walk.
Yep, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse. Spite thought I should talk to her. Well, not just Spite, but I'm only good with knives. We weren't ready for pie.
Cryptic pie talk? Isn't that intriguing? Did you make me coffee?
I always make coffee.
He had lines prepared when I came in. He thought I was you.
Rook, You're not helping.
Don't be so sure.
Well, you have the coffee, and you probably have a case or something, so...
You overthink the plan, but you show up anyway. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think you've got this.
You know I won't make your life easy. I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
Ah, che carini. Poi. Altra roba. Allora, che cosa? Poi. Ah. 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 O che siamo? Yeah. Perché ora me la fa fare quella roba. Non mi giuro. Io bestemmione che la metà basta. Allora. Allora.
A word when you have a moment. Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for
hanno
spirits,
farti domande.
so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Mi sorprenderebbe
What do you need me
nel
to
senso che provo
Years
a
ago,
canari
when mages rebelled
asiatici.
across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
Trouble coming.
Vabbè, l'ho spedito. Oh, ciao, e lo sto menando, magari ogni tanto...
Esplosioni!
Good work, everyone. Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
Please, I'm sorry for what the elves did to the Titans. But you're not your ancestors, any more than I'm really a Titan. Maybe things would have been better if they hadn't fought. But we don't know that. I'm here now. And you're here now. And the best thing we can do is learn from the past.
I suppose so. But the elven gods were still dirtbags.
Not argue.
Great job, Russ. Get clear.
for what the elves did to the Titans.
In my armor.
But you're
So
not
much
your
hotter here
ancestors.
than back in
Any more than I'm really a Titan. Maybe things would have been better if they hadn't fought.
They just look sad.
But we don't know
Avete
that.
azzeccato il fatto
I'm
che
here now.
parlo con coso
And you're here now.
poi
And the best thing we can do is learn from the past.
I suppose so. But the elven gods were still dirtbags.
Not arguing with that.
Watch ahead.
date la chiave.
Here we go. Ranged attackers. Got him.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Stiamo continuando.
Let's get to work! Fight!
Here we go.
Keep up the fight!
This is costing us. They're aiming for us.
We've lost people!
Bravissimo, proprio hai preso lui,
Coming at range. Ranged incoming.
A posto.
We're getting good at this.
Amici.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Corpses! Pirate corpses!
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Trouble nearby. That's a win, Rook.
Scelgono alate.
We've got more corpse pirates! You gotta move.
Devo tornare vicino alla spiaggia e prendilo e vai. Vai a fare.
You found your anger. Red, but real. And now we do again.
Oh, I knew a spirit like her.
That looks like the captain of the corpse pirates.
You have found it!
Wait, did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey.
Il vero tesoro è l'amicizia.
Riconciliazioni would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Cazzo. Debutti. Oppa canale. Poi.
Trouble coming. Time to finish this. Get out of there.
Cosa per darti? Fare io.
Better be ready. Let's go get him. Range.
Vai.
Get ready.
Vedo.
Look.
Sì.
Shooting for us.
Chi ci sta bezzando? Chi? Che me lo stai dicendo? Ma chi? Chi? Per nessuno, maledette psicopatiche. Cosa? Allora, dai. Ma sta finita di adottando, uno si sta attaccando alla finita per i coglioni.
of Shark's Mouth. No longer furious.
Good work, everyone!
Esco qua sul fiume. Erano in basso. Cavalieri cavalcano. Che scena. Est. Ok. Gioco con lo scudo a proteggere palle di tutti. Forse con la dacia in avanti. Ok. Una sbloccò sul fianco destro. Ah, è una. Questo. Vado a prendere. Ah, effettivamente è una lei. Questo è un lui. Quindi uno strisciò sul fianco sì. Ah sì. No, sa che cambia. Magari la prima e la seconda. A destra. Coso e da un po' si fa avanti, destra, vedere. Sì. Cavalieri cavalcarono in battaglia. Uno sul fianco destro. Qui c'è una piazza d'acciaio. Sul fianco destro. Indugiò con lo scudo a proteggere le spalle di tutti. Fece in avanti la sua spada protetta verso il di fianco sì. Martello che. Dovrei ricordarmi a memoria le statue che ho letto prima, ma davvero, cazzo me le ricordo, scusami. Anche te, cioè mi metti i nomi, ma che faccio? Quale? Che tal? Poi dopo delle statue. Grazie. Avanti. Avanti, dietro. attimo. Fatto. Cazzo si apre. Bene, ma. Salve, salute all'impatto. Bellissimo. Questo lo accetto. Quindi cioè, bene, ti voglio. Indovinello dove mi fai leggere 4 statue. Tu pretendi che io mi ricordi tutte le 4 statue, cosa facevano? Io dici, non ha senso. Soprattutto 4 statue messe in punti che per riandare. Cioè, ora, tu l'avessi rimessi con gli scudi, con le iscrizioni davanti. Dici, ok, oh, hai visto che c'è caso ti dice il nome e poi lì ti ridà la descrizione. Dici, ok, almeno me le posso rileggere. No, quell'altro ti devi ricordare a memoria 4 scritte che ti sei preso il metà della mappa della serie, ma sei veramente ritardato se pensi che uno faccia una cosa del genere. Che non c'è altre spiegazioni oltre al fatto che pretendi un pelo troppo dalla gente, cioè. No, ma l'indovinello è una cazzata. Solo il problema è che gli indizi che ti dà sono scritte e sparse in tutto il quadro. Quindi lui pretende che poi tu arrivi lì e dici, ok, ora mi puoi risolvere l'indovinello. E chi se le ricorda a memoria? Ma io sto giocando a un videogioco o sto facendo lezione scolastica di ricordi, cioè di. Come cazzo si chiama? Che devi imparare le poesie a memoria. Ma che cazzo vuol dire? Cioè. Non c'ha un cazzo di senso. L'idea del coso anche, cioè, è anche carina. Perché non è male. Il coso che ti fa vedere appunto dei vari. Come si chiama?
Getting to see so much of the world is amazing.
Una missione.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
I am sorry, Balara, for what it's worth.
I guess I just thought... I thought maybe he'd listened, even if it took him a bit. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Just imagine, tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
It must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Sorry, blood.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Right.
È solamente altra. Hanno. E anche lì poi è complicato per faccio da cazzo chiari sangue di Deutsch.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here. So, what now? Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try. Wow, it's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Some of it's floating.
Yeah, weird.
Culo guardava il ponte e ha detto no, lo devo. Hai risolto l'indovinello ma ti faccio morire lo stesso. Lo stronzo. Indovinello. Risolto l'enigma ambientale.
Never seen ruins this intact. Calling them ruins is even a bit of a stretch.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Mi vedi?
Strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
È uno degli schiffi.
Okay. The feeling's
Yeah,
strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will
Allora,
buy us time.
screening della mappa di prima
Or
me
it
la
should.
poteva fare anche mentre si stava facendo quella quest lì, che non ho capito perché anticipando ricordo.
Look, Balara, there's only one way this ends.
Right. We kill my brother.
I wish the story could end any other way.
But it can't. And that's on him.
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention. Here comes the first wave.
First wave? So there's gonna be a second?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Sometimes there's, I mean... I liked you for a reason. Got him in position.
È lui. Ancora.
Trouble coming.
Ora. Cazzo.
Took them down clean.
They're hitting us from afar. One for us.
Sì, che potevano metterci una palestra. Povero cristiano, cioè nel senso.
Careful ahead.
On to you. Finish them off.
I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next. Oh, okay. The feeling's almost gone.
That's good, right? Ritual stopped?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well. Damn, demons.
Ah, t'aspettavi che ci fossero gattini? Personaggio veramente. Damn. demoni. Basta, dobbiamo distruggere un rituale praticamente satanico. Cosa aspettavi di trovarci? Mazzolini di rose? Forte, sto prendo del...
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. Finish this. Finish them now.
What does Anaris want? Besides a whole bunch of demons, I mean.
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After the...
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Not just you, which feels like a bad sign.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that means...
That we better hurry. Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
That sounds easy, I hope.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Buona Simone, alla prossima.
We can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris. It's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
Palle. Sì.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
What do you mean, creepy?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Definitely creepy. Yes.
No, è che il video andava bene perché volevo fare uno sgarro per il anno, ma non è che mi devono comprare la torta. No, che caso. Che no. Cazzo.
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead. They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Well, well, the little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara! I told you to stay away!
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me? Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... what happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me. Okay, didn't see that coming, but that was good. Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
Working on it.
You will kneel. Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Chiaro, lui?
I should have come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
Cazzo.
I would never help you.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself.
Mica non colpito.
I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
We should have destroyed you.
What?
Impossible!
He's on the ropes. Hit him hard. We can do this.
No, I will not go back. You will not send me. I must escape. It's I.
Hello.
Tyrion.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fate. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Tyrion. Please.
I'm sorry for Siobhan. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara. One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
Sì. È l'unico. Però finito.
see the letter from Houseborough?
Can the warden spare time for us?
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the...
Cazzo.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Start.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here. Till next time.
Poi.
Buskers in Docktown? Who's our next rising star?
Veramente. Ah, fanno.
If you got a job.
No, Andrea, sono quasi alla fine del gioco. Cioè, tra virgolette, ci siamo guardati in moto languido e basta. Cioè, avevi pazienza. A quest'ora si era già tipo fatto 18 bambini con i Origin.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lusicon. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Huh. You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a scene might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Relax, Rana. Gang's all here.
Smooth.
Sanctum Lusicon is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Alia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tik Tok.
The people Alia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
How many Venatori are we expecting?
Alia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Alia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's... Get to the thread market.
Ugh.
It was Venatori. They painted... It won't come out.
Venatori.
What am I supposed to do? Really?
Yeah, I hate to ask, but
You got someone to work.
how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
That's a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Alia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You alright? Yes, sorry. I haven't really been sleeping. Something wrong?
These people are terrified.
Can't blame them.
We'll find some way to help.
Sure, if we're not too late.
Vale. Dai.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. There's our way to the market. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple?
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right. We're in.
Let's move. Venatori guards. If they report back to Alia, it's over.
That's a win, Rook. Good hit. Nice, Rook.
What now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. Do you think maybe...
It's our way in. Once we're over there. through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Sì, ho capito. Oh, l'ho visto. Io ce l'ho. Almeno. Niente di.
The catacombs run under the sea?
Sto giocando al
In
gioco.
places, they used to run to every island Minrath has claimed. Some
reale.
flooded ages ago,
Vedo.
or they've been cut off.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Allora? Vabbè.
More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Palla finita.
Nice moves.
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
Okay, let's find it.
We're close,
Nev?
This is it. Sanctum Lucicon, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We'll stop her.
Cross all your fingers.
We've got company.
The time has come. It begins now.
For the glory of the Vinter's reform!
End it now.
They said the time has come. Aelia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Aelia's doing, she says it's from a risen god, meaning Algernon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the full deal sweet.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons!
All the blood magic.
A few demons won't stop us. Find Aelia.
Still no sign of Dogtown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown, a paper seller.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Why these people? Why Dogtown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Dogtown was a test.
Gallus! Help! They don't understand. You won't save them. You knew the city near Gallus.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
We aren't done yet.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Dogtown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Dogtown's ours.
Could we all act like we're on the same side for a minute?
Oh, we can be.
Great. Then let's go.
Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
What are we gonna do?
Stop Aelia.
You know that's not what I meant.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Andiamo. Lì, no?
Lev Gallus. The old magic. Our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Doctel won't too.
Dogtown has you, and they see it.
They just want hope, a chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
You won't. But I'll give it a shot.
No! Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith
alla faccia du cazzo.
Just not in you.
We'll stop Aelia here.
We can stop her for good.
Spill their blood.
Ora mi scusa.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me.
Che devo fare?
When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive.
You're wrong. Nev's gonna stop you.
That's not a sure thing.
You'll continue because you always finish the job.
Dogtown is finished with you.
Something's ready. Lucky shot.
Pre.
Our followers will rise. We will rise to winter.
We'll rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away. It's you've done already. Oh, to winter. Minrathus. They're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You.
I do what I can. Rana, take Aelia. Make sure Dogtown sees it happen.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And every time I do, Minrathus will see someone standing against people like you.
Posso.
Aelia's in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Dogtown. Maybe it did this time.
Maybe Minrathus can get better.
From one clean win.
Hey, I'll take it. And the next one.
Yeah, me too.
So, what now?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
Shadows stand together.
Sure.
Plus, you're all right. And we're both God-chasing fools. And friends.
Well, here's to that, Rook.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrion's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Nodesterthalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
How would that help?
Save people, maybe? Hopefully. That knowledge, that time in our history. At worst, the powerful became warlords, slavers. At best, well, that's soulless. Someone like the Venatori gets hold of the archive, who knows what happens?
So, why are you hesitating?
Because that's not all they were. Healers, philosophers, caretakers of the world. The knowledge that the archive holds, we could be that again. It's not all bad, but it's not all good. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
Having everybody look to you for the big decisions, it can wear you down.
Right. I guess if anyone knows, it's you. I just don't want to choose wrong.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Hanno.
What you were is important. It's worth the
Ovviamente
risk.
chiedi a un nano se è
The elves
importante le
deserve to know
origini.
more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive. That connection to our past.
Yeah.
It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time.
For real?
But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Ah, è finisce. Sento, ma sei il peggiore dei peggiori. Io praticamente quasi potuto al massimo. Parte una che non so dove andargli a vendere la roba.
I got word from a Kunari linguist. Not Antam, real Kunari. She can translate the tablet for me. Wants to meet on my beach in Ravane.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Efficace. E lei? Perché lei fa è diventata dov'è? Cavaliere d'oro. C'era l'armatura d'oro. Ieri dello zodiaco non tutti i grandi eroi bello che vincere dominerà.
Sup?
Keep it up.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Kunari, not Antam, but real Kunari, like us. Their little ship avoided the Antam. They asked how I was. They told me I could go back to Parvalan with them, if I wanted.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air?
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old
il
aches, or
barometro.
the way your body knows the sun is rising.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No, thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
You have grafted your mother's horn to yours.
Yeah. Alchemist with the Lords did it for me. It'll grow now like my own.
And she will always be with you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
We couldn't meet this Kunari at the hilt?
Mm-hmm. They wanted somewhere isolated. The Kunari translator said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Quanto sgarzulli proprio.
Did the translator at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet?
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
Sono un nano. Metto, se non ciancio io con I sassi, chi lo deve fare? Abbi pazienza. Allora.
They got a ship past the Antom and the Raveni fleet?
It's a small ship. Probably snuck by with all the smugglers.
You are Evatosh and Rook. Shathan, who served as your Tomasran, was a friend to me.
You study ancient Kunari language like Shathan did?
Yes, I study both the language and the culture of the first expedition. My hope is that by learning more of the first expedition, we can improve our understanding of ourselves.
Are you really going to be able to help Karash like you offered?
Yes. The Antom hurt many in the Qun when they launched their invasion on the south. Karash will go to those who heal the mind. It speaks well of Shathan that she helped him.
I'm guessing you didn't come all this way just to tell us this was a shopping list.
No. The tablet revealed much about Adari and about the Qun itself. Before I give you the translation, I must explain. What you learn here, I ask that you hold to yourself. What is there is sacred.
I wouldn't have learned it without Rook.
Then we will respect your trust. The tablet's message must only be spoken. It must not be written down.
So that's why you couldn't just send a letter?
Yes, the tablet warned us against doing so. I remember the words, but please, bring your fire to the tablet so that I can show you. By Dragon's fire, these words are revealed. Trust no story not hidden this way. When the adversary came, we mixed our blood with dragons to fight. Protect those with fire. They see what we cannot. We fled across the sea, but there is no safety here. We have sickened, and will soon die. If more of us come from across the sea, then the adversary will follow. Beware the devouring storm.
What kind of Vashadan is this?
I was hoping for a tiny bit more clarity, considering it was only visible because Tosh breathed fire on it.
Whatever else is unclear, this offers proof that Tosh and others like them should hold a place of honor under the Qun. We were wrong to send them to the Antom as simple soldiers. And Shathan was right in taking you from us. She succeeded where we failed.
And she died for it.
I'll go check on them. All right, where'd they go?
Tosh must be very upset. Will you speak with him?
Oh, Tosh. found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, I have to find the highest place around here. Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
Ah, fuck.
She never left you. She's right there on your horn. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shazan was the only one who believed in me. The Kunari want me to help them, protect them. What do I do with that?
You're the Adari. It's up to you.
Thanks. We need the Kunari ready for whatever comes next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else. They need to be united.
Most of the Antam broke away from the Kyun, including any other Adari.
Then we need to get them back. And the Antam. They don't know how to live outside the Kyun.
That's a good start.
I'm gonna make the Kyun more like what it's supposed to be. What she taught me it was. I can do that for you. Tama.
Guardati.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask Ridley.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. Heard ya. Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their...
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Leave it to me. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad. They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
The dogs float around the deep roads anyway here.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
So they'll be back.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover.
Ma sei molto più di loro.
I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Sostenuto.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Cani ormai sono morti. Niente, era rotto. Guardiamoli. Oh, sì, vabbè. Io ogni volta che vengo qui c'è sempre qualcosa. Ora avete un po' rotto le palle. Ma quante missioni inutili dovete caricare sta roba. Però è lungo, sì, cioè il tempo che passa da caricare un'area all'altra, perché non è che me la può dare subito tutta la storia, no, me la devi dare a pizzichi e bocconi.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Ballara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Poi. Allora. Poi la cosa che... Che... Sta per... Cazzo dopo. Porta c'è. Cavalli lì.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Ciao. Poi la cosa bella è che dico che parlasse lì, ovviamente mi sta a spanculare. Io non ho capito se sto sul cazzo a prescindere. Avessero qua, allora, avessero fatto tutti il Bellara, look esotico, molto orientaleggiante, molto anche appunto, ora magari lei c'ha un po' di gomoni, ma vabbè, ok. Cioè, ci sarei anche stato, cioè. E lei come Eppa, ecco, ancora stare. Quando poi adesso sono umani, totalmente umani.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase with at least 50 gold.
Yes. Stick.
Have a good fight.
Hey.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh, okay.
A barb? Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv.
Ma fanno anche qui le flessioni punitive, ma perché? Ma perché?
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tash is back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barf, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barf puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No, they're your favorite.
Anche lei le pressioni punitive.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barf. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Ecco, però queste sono le cose carine. Solo che... Esatto. Fa un po' tutto il resto.
Come Master il villain del tutto il contesto.
Poi la cosa sarebbe anche carina se non posso fare avanti e indietro, però... Le serie, prendi, lì ti dice di andare di là, da là fai un pezzettino, fatto il pezzettino, allora poi dopo... porca miseria, cioè... È che sono scene che di per sé sono carine, solo che non me le puoi estemperare in 178 mega down, cioè come si chiamano? Caricamenti.
From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
We're a team. We stick together, no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used balefire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
Never really been good at funerals. Sorry in advance for crying, which I will definitely do.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Anyways, let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Balara,
hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, I don't want our history to make things awkward. I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird, probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know? Somewhere else? Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one. Okay. One more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone. I mean...
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
Valara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
You think you'll be okay?
I didn't think I would be, but I'm okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
It's good you were there for your brother. And now you can live your life for you.
I will. There's so much to do, so much to still learn from the archive. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Io prendo le storie, quelle dei compagni.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezekiah's lantern,
le storie che
smash
hanno deve essere teleccante e te le sono da sole, cioè nel senso.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If
E
she's
col resto della storia
there,
ci incastrano
we'll
neanche
be
un cazzo,
spotted.
cioè.
Fortunately,
Anzi,
we have
per
someone
assurdo
who
te le
could
guardi e
pass
fai.
as a
Ma
servant.
ti sembra il momento? No, seriamente, ti sembra il momento? Cioè, vabbè.
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's gonna occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right. Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkos must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
But what's it all for?
Raise...
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library. The library's to the east, right? Where we close Hezenkos' portal into the Fade.
Why'd she come back to this mansion anyway?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Undead, coming this way.
Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly. I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests? Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography, hmm?
This isn't it?
Oh, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
Un libro dentro una biblioteca mi sta...
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says. Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
So many people. Is Hezenkos really popular or something?
Johanna never made friends easily. I doubt that's changed. Her experiments, however, always commanded a crowd.
Including you?
Always. Until they began to take turns that troubled me.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Allora. Allora, sghirighiri, sbirighiri, biribiri.
Queste foto sono sul nostro...
Esatto. Quindi, no, ragazzi, a parte tutto, grazie per aver seguito l'episodio. Col prossimo si spera si finisca la parte dei compagni. Il corso delle mappe, penso che no, guardare se le ho fatte. Certo, se le sega. E poi penso si dovrebbe andare verso la parte finale.
Ma perché penso che